Ever wondered how much air your tires need or what the letters and numbers around the sidewall of each tire are there for? Whether you like it or not, tires expire after 10 years at the latest because they contain organic materials that degrade over time. Not knowing when exactly to replace them may compromise your safety. For these reasons, tire manufacturers use markings to help vehicle owners estimate how long they can use certain products. The markings stamped on the side of your tires might seem like a strange code not worth reading. However, the information shows you how to read tire size. Deciphering those letters and numbers can guide you to finding the right tires for your car or truck. And you could save money by buying tires that don't wear out too fast. Flotation sizing is pretty easy to grasp. The first number indicates the tire's diameter in inches, in this case 35 inches tall. The next number, 12.50, is the width, and the R that follows indicates that this is a radial tire. The last number, 20, is the wheel diameter in inches. Lieutenant denotes that it is a light truck tire, as opposed to a passenger, P, tire. Like we said, pretty easy. Wondering when your tires were made? The last four numbers of the tire identification number are the week and the year that the tire was produced. So, in this case, 2814 signifies that this tire was made in the 28th week of 2014. This is particularly important when purchasing used tires. While other factors such as sun exposure are important, we never buy used tires more than 10 years old. Have you ever seen painted dots on the sidewall of a tire? Typically a yellow circle, as shown here, indicates where the plies of the tire meet. A red dot is used to denote the heaviest spot on the tire. When mounting tires, align the red dot with the valve stem to minimize the weight necessary to balance the tire. 10 PR is shorthand for 10 ply rating, but this radial tire doesn't actually have 10 plies. This designation was developed when bias ply tires were the norm. A load range E has a 10 ply rating and a load range C tire has a 6 ply rating. Higher load ratings generally suggest a stronger tire, but have a stiffer ride. 121/118 Q refers to the load rating of the tire. 121 denotes that each tire can carry 3,195 pounds at the maximum inflation pressure. The second number, 118, refers to the load rating on a single tire used in a dual rear wheel application. Q refers to the tire speed rating. In this case, the tire is rated at 99 miles per hour for continuous use. The higher the letter, the faster the tire is rated to travel. Want to know how many plies your tire has? Here it is. 2 sidewall plies are the norm for most tires, but 3 sidewall plies are better for off-road use since they are more resistant to punctures and bruising. Radial tires all use a combination of polyester and steel belts in the tread, but the number of belts can vary. The load capacity varies for tires even with the same load rating. More isn't always better. If you have a relatively light Jeep, you don't need nearly as much load capacity as a 1-ton truck that is used to tow a toy hauler. Lower load capacity will provide a better ride and likely weigh less than a tire with higher load capacity. Load range is commonly thought to indicate how much weight a tire can carry, but it is more closely aligned to how much air pressure a tire can safely be inflated to. The higher the load range, the more air you can put in a tire. The more air a tire holds, the more weight it can carry without generating excessive heat. Metric sizing is more complicated to decipher than flotation sizing. This tire is 305 mm wide and the sidewall is 65% of that width. R denotes that it is a radial tire, and the rim diameter is 17. This is still in inches for some reason, so the larger the first number, the wider the tire is. The higher the second number is, the taller the sidewall is. M+S denotes a mud and snow tire, which is found on nearly any all-terrain or mud-terrain tire. There is no performance test associated with the M+S designation. The 3-peak mountain snowflake, 3PMSF, has more stringent requirements and is worth looking for if you do a lot of driving in snow and ice.